Hey guys, so for today's tutorial I'm using my Urban Decay Naked palette and this is the look we're doing today, so I hope you enjoy. So I got together with my friend Karina from Beautiful UTV, and if you don't know her yet, she is an awesome makeup artist on here. She does it by profession, so she does all kinds of tutorials, all kinds of looks, from brights to neutrals, smoky eyes, dark colors, really artistic looks, bright-eyed looks. She's just really a brilliant makeup artist. So I've been subscribed to her forever now, so I think you guys would really love her channel as well. So I'm going to link her links below. So what we did was we got together, we wanted to do 2 wearable looks using our Naked palette. So I'm using the original, she's going to use the Naked 2, and we're both coming up with our looks. So this is my look and I can't wait to see hers. So I'm going to have those links down below, so let's get started with the tutorial. Oh wait, before we get started with the tutorial, I gotta show you what I'm wearing on my nails because I always forget. So this is Zoya Richelle, and then this is China Glaze Cleopatra, and that is the look. Well, you'll see it in the tutorial. Anyways, okay, let's get started. Feral chickens. They're not actually mine, but I have to have the door open. It's too hot in here, and so you might hear some chickens, by the way. So I'm going to start with my Chanel Perfection Lumiere. Oh, it's going to be a wild ride today. Okay, so I'm just going to take 1 pump of this. I'm going to shake it. 1 pump on my hand. Actually, that's a little bit much, but we shall blend it out. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and dot it around. I'm going to take my Sedona Lace flat top brush. This is the 928. I'll just stipple that around. I love this brush, it just blends out so fast. Not to mention, I love that it's pink. So after I stipple it around, I just kind of buff it out. And someone mentioned that this foundation was too drying for their skin, and definitely I would recommend that if you do have really dry skin, that this is certainly not a foundation for you. I have oily combination skin, so I love this foundation. I've been wearing it for, I don't know, probably 6 months now. So that's all I'm going to do for face now. I'll finish the rest, you know, blush, bronzer, all of that towards the end of the video. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is in Lemon Drop. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked palette, and the colors, let's see what I'm going to start with. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but we're going to have fun and figure it out along the way. So let's see, I'm going to start with my brow highlights. So I'm going to take Virgin, and this is my Sony Kashuk crease brush. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that because it's so cool tone that sometimes it can look a little bit weird on me because I have a warm skin tone. So I don't want it to be like, you know, super like cool shimmer all over my brow. I think I want to do kind of like a matte look. So I'm going to take Naked, and I'm going to take that on my e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm going to put this in the crease and just above. So buff it into the crease and kind of just blend it upwards. Am I close enough to the camera? I don't know. I never know if you guys want me to be like, you know, like this close or back here. I don't want to be like all up in your face, you know. I kind of like to be a little bit further back so you just don't get a shot of an eyeball. And just for the sake of blending purposes, I'm going to bring Naked just down towards the, you know, the inner corner just a little bit. Just towards my nose there. Just for blending out, because I'm going to use a darker color on the lid. Since I'm going matte, I'm just going to use Buck, and it's just kind of like a nice medium warm brown, and I'm going to take that on my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pat it on the lid. Now I want to define my lower lash line just a little, so I'm going to take more of that buck on my e.l.f. defining brush, just on the tip, and I'm just going to run it right at my lash roots. I don't want too much color under there, I just want a little more definition. So I want to keep it real soft. And I'm just going to wipe off my Sony Kashuk crease brush and just make sure everything is blended out, which we should be pretty well blended since we started out with those lighter colors. And I'm gonna start, it looks a little boring right now, I know. Don't worry, we're gonna, kind of spice it up with the lash line. So for that, let's see, I'm gonna take Dark Horse, this color here, and it's kind of a dark shimmer chocolate brown. I'm gonna take that on my Essence of Beauty small crease brush. And I'm basically just gonna line my eye with this, just kind of, start right at the lash line and kind of just blend it upward just a little, almost like you're just smudging out an eyeliner. And I'm doing this before I actually line my eyes with my eye pencil because I want a nice soft fade with my eyeliner too. I don't want it to be like harsh eyeliner and then eyeshadow, Alrighty, once I have my eyes lined with the eyeshadow, so there's going to be just enough kind of dark eyeshadow there to kind of peek above the eyeliner. I'm ready for the eyeliner. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 in Demolition. And this is going to go right at my lash roots because I don't want it covering up that Dark Horse eyeshadow. We want to keep the real darkness right at those roots. Alright, for inner corner highlight, I wasn't sure what I wanted to use first, but I think I've decided. So I want to create like a light pale gold, which I don't really have a light pale gold here. I mean, you have Half Baked, but it's got a little too much bronze for me for inner corner highlight for this particular look. So I'm going to take Virgin, and then I'm going to take Half Baked, and that's going to lighten it up a bit. So Virgin's going to go down first. And now I'm going to take Half Baked, just a tiny bit, and just lightly kind of dust it over that Virgin. That's going to give me my nice pale gold. And now for waterline, I'm going to use my Urban Decay pencil in Baked. For mascara, I'm using Buxom Lash, and I am loving this mascara. I just think it applies so well. It volumizes, it lengthens, it holds my curl all day long. No flaking, no smudging. God, I sound like a commercial for it, oh my. I just really love it, can you tell? It's definitely HG status for me. Alright, we need some brow and under eye concealer action going on. So for under eye concealer, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Creeping Concealer. This is in Natural. And I've been using this thing forever, and I've just barely made a dent in it. Okay, where is my brush? So I'm going to use my MAC 217 brush. And then for brows, I'm going to use MAC Fling. Now for eyes, you could totally leave the look just like this. You don't have to apply lashes or anything else, but I want to just because, I don't know, I just really like lashes. I think they're fun. So I'm going to apply my Ardell Wispies. Okay, this is much better. I had like a couple of like short lashes, like just in the middle here. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was like too rough removing my makeup one night or something. But my eyes were feeling a little bald and they need their toupees. Now for face, I'm going to start with my NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm going to use this as contour. So I'm going to take my Sedona Lace. This is these brushes, all these pink ones are from the Midnight Lace collection. So this is the 602 Angled Contour. And I really, really like this bronzer. and it was so cheap. I think I got it at Walmart and it was like $2.80 or something. It was amazing. It goes on really soft, so you can't really overdo it. Because I know I get in trouble a lot on here for overdoing my contour line, my bronzer, my blush. I can't help it. I just really like cheek products. So for highlight, I'm going to use my Benefit Sunbeam. And if you don't have this or you don't want to spend the money on it, that's okay. There is another product, which by the way, if you guys want to see like some of my favorite products, like a dupe video for some of my favorite high-end products, let me know because I can do that. So this is Hard Candy Glow All the Way, and this is the one in Doll Face, but they have kind of a gold one. It reminds me a lot of Sunbeam. So anyways, I can't remember the name of it though, but you'd know it when you see it. So I'm just going to take Sunbeam and kind of just do a few little dots right along here, and it just gives the prettiest, softest glow. Now I want to add a little more bronzer just above my contour but below my highlight. So this is Ticket to Brazil from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to take that on, let's see, I'm going to take it on my angled contour brush and just lightly tap that. Now for blush, I'm using my Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush. And this is in Warm. I love this one. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take that on my Sedona Lace. This is the round, what is this? 480. It's like a really dense round brush. And because it is so dense, I do want to be careful. I just kind of tap it on and then buff it out. So it works really well for that. Okay. This is where I'm stuck. I could go with a warm kind of peachy lipstick, and I probably should, but I feel like I want to go with more of a mauve color, so we're going to see what happens with that. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked lip liner. I freaking love this lip liner for any mauve color. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use MAC Faux, which is another same sort of color line. It's very mauve-y, kind of like a dusty, mauve-y, gorgeous color. Yeah, I think warm cheeks and cool lips go fine together. So, alright, I think that is everything. Are we done? So I can zoom out now. Oop, that's not zooming out. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like this look a lot. I really love warm browns. I just think they're so pretty, especially just warm matte browns. Just so simple and classic. So that is my wearable look using the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, as usual, just leave them in the comments below. I always do my best to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.